about it. We could talk about the 12 tribes of Israel, who was the chosen people. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. We could talk about the original man. We could. I'm ready. Let's talk about it. We could talk.
All right, Shalawam, Shalawam, Yasharal. This is the brother Orion, back with another edifying lesson and a quick hit through the power and spirit of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashai, bahasham, Ha Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who rule well in these scriptures and brought out this truth. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akimar pushing this truth, and to the sincere Akwathium listening in all humbleness and quietness. The say Shalawam also. All right, so the video is pretty much self-explanatory, man. Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi has had mercy, upon Carmello Anthony, man, by notifying him that he's a Hebrew Israelite, man. All right, and that's mercy in itself. Because for the ones who the Father real deal just don't care if they hear it or not, man. Although they don't know, what's going on or aren't hip to it, man, they're still going to be judged as if they're still going to be judged according to who they are. Okay, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But for the most part, Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi has had big mercy upon the nation of Israel, man, because his prophets have been out here. You got sub camps and things like that who, they go off on a doctrine in different ways, man, but they still teach Israel. Your starter camps, I like to say, like IUIC, House of Israel, them type of camps, man, starter camps, ISUPK. All right, but the fact of the matter being is that how B'Shem Yahawashi has had mercy on Carmello Anthony, and he's only one of a lot of celebrities. We could just say celebrities because that's what they are considered in this world. You know what I mean? A lot of celebrities are waking up to the fact that who are they actually, man? They're knowing that they're not just some nigga that volunteered slavery for years, man. They know that, they're not an African. They're not an Egyptian. They know that they're not a Moorish black American or a Muslim. They know who they are now, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Northern Kingdom knows that, hey, they're not Spanish. The Native Americans, they actually, their roots actually go back to the nation of Israel. All right, so that's mercy within itself, man. All praise, honor, and glory due to Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, bahasham, Ha Rawchaa Qadash. Amen. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring out a few scriptures, man, and make this a quick hit, man. Just, hey, prophecy is passing, man. These things are still continuing. Prophecies are still continuing to come to pass, man. Even though this been coming to pass, it's continuing. All right, that's your pod, and that's a sign of the times on how, hey, we're almost up out of here because people know who they are. Yahawashi said, preach this gospel into all kingdoms. Why? Because all kingdoms have to know who they are. Now that Carmello Anthony knows and the other celebrities know, they have the option to either repent or continue in whatever it is that they were doing. Repenting is turn away from the ways of Babylon, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. That's how you prove it to Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi that I know who I am again, and it's just being humble and appreciative, and also first and foremost acknowledging your power. Okay, but yeah, I just want to bring out just like two scriptures, man, just to hit on the fact that, hey, man, that's your pod that Carmello Anthony knows that he's an Israelite. All right, this Baruch 2. Baruch 2 and 30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. Why? Because Yahawashi is putting the spirit on the ones to wake up, man. And shall know that I am the Lord, their power. What did Carmello Anthony say? We could talk about it. We could talk about the Most High's chosen people. All right. We know now that we are the chosen people of Yahawah, man. All right, for I will give them a heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. All right, the Lord has given his name unto the elect, man. It's a lot of people who right now, man, they in these starter camps, they building. That's the route Yahawah have made out for them, man. But a lot of them are going to come out of those camps and start calling actually upon the names of Yahawah and Yahawah. Okay? Just like the men of Greatmillstone have been doing for years now. All right? And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds. For they shall remember the way of their fathers which sinned before the Lord. All right? Point blank and point straight to the period, man. Point straight into the point. Salaki, however you say it, man. But yeah. And from there I want to go to Joel, the 2nd chapter. Joel 2. I'll start at the 28th verse. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. All right. And we seen that video about a year or two ago of the young Northern Kingdom girl. She woke up out of her dream or out of her sleep or whatever it was, man, and she said, hey, he's coming, he's black. I'm talking about the Messiah, Yahawah. All right. And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. All right. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. All right. So Carmello Anthony waking up is, he's a son of Israel. Okay. And him prophesying is just stating the fact that, hey, we are the chosen people. The original man was black. He just getting into that whole, because we're living in a world where a lot of people are pacified and they're dumbed down to the truth, the real deal truth, So the Lord putting the spirit on Carmello Anthony to say that, especially with the platform that he has, by way of his followers, fans, or whatever, man. Hey, that's him prophesying, so to say, about the truth. The truth that, hey, he's an Israelite. People that are from his same ethnicity are Israelites. The so-called black men. The so-called black men are Israelites. You know what I'm saying? That's your pa, which your pa means beautiful. All right. So yeah, man, it's just beautiful seeing, this word steadily go out into the earth, man, and it's not returning void. The Lord is actually letting his people know, hey, y'all Israelites, this finna go down. Repent, man. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do to get right, man, because it's almost time to get up out of here and the kingdom of heaven be established. We hope for a new heaven and a new earth. That to dwell in righteousness in, But I want to end out this lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory, which is due to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawah, bahasham, Ha Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who ruled well in these scriptures and brought out this truth. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akim pushing this truth, and to the sincere Akwathium listening in all humbleness and quietness. You are say Shalawam also.